Hey, how you doing, everybody? Hope everybody is doing great. A little bit something different this week. We're going over all of the Transformer movies, including that one right there. As you can see, we have everything there. And of course, please, if you could be so kind as to put a thumbs up and hit a subscribe so we will hit that uh, 2,000 mark. We're trying to get there. We're not moving very fast right now, but we're trying to get there. Let me just adjust this and my
Gavin from Gavin Tutorial this here.
so he will be helping me out with this. Now, I guess you could do yours and then I'll do mine. I Are you gonna do them from like that?
Yes, I'm gonna do bottom to top.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So bottom I put last night. I don't really care for the movie. I got older. It's like I used to love the movie, but now I don't care for it. The only cool thing I remember is Nemesis Prime, but they didn't even change the color of him. He meant to be all blacked out. But eight, number 8 is Age of Extinction. It was cool, the dinosaur factor, but the rest was okay. 7, I put Revenge of the Fallen. It was pretty cool. They added a new villain. I mean, they do that for almost every movie. But the Fallen was pretty unique, and Devastator was pretty cool too. But at number 6, I put Transformers, the first one, the Michael Bay one. It was really cool, and they had like really good fight scenes. They didn't have much, but it was when one happened, it was really good. 5th, I put Bumblebee. I It's really good, and I used to like it a lot, but like I wish I had more fight scenes. It was kind of like from the beginning and then like the end, there wasn't much action after both of those. But number 4 is Dark of the Moon. I like the concept of the Prime, Sentinel Prime, and him betraying the Autobots. It was really cool and fun. Number 3, I put Rise of the Beast. I really like the concept of, why can't I think of the name? The Beast Wars. There we go. Yeah. And it was, and I like the new style that they added. It looked more like the '80s one. Number 2, I put Transformers One. Other than the animation, it was really good, and I like the like all the twists and turns in the movie. But number 1, 1986 movie. It is the best. The original nostalgia hits me, and it is really cool.
You can't really say nostalgia. You're too young to remember it the first time.
Yeah, true. It is
And I
true.
also forgot to say, welcome to Transformer Tuesday. And if you want to check out his channel, my co-host, his channel will be linked in the description below.
It's just sad. Just a sad movie.
Now, I'm gonna be a little bit different. He gave his top 9 because there's only 9 movies, but I'm gonna give 10, and I'll tell you why in a second.
I think there's 10, but we have it was like part of the show. It was like part of the show. It's like a movie kind of.
Yeah.
I didn't add it yet.
Now, mine is a little off the cuff. I read up about them, but I didn't give a list. I'm taking my co-host list and I'm going to work it my way. It's not going to be the same as his. Um, but so I would say for number 10, since we're going that type of order, I would say The Last Night as well, because the whole concept was a little bit bizarre and a little bit out there. So I would put that as number 10. And I know there's a lot of people out there that hate Michael Bay and say he ruined Transformers. You have to take it in a different context.
It's just they look too human. They're meant to be like robots, but they
Yeah.
look like humans, and that's just weird.
And we couldn't keep them the way they were. They had to modernize them a little bit. So I don't hate Michael Bay's versions of it. Do I think they're the best? No. But I would say The Last Night is number 10. Number 9 would be the Age of Extinction, like my co-host. Now, number 7, I'm gonna go a little bit different, and we don't have a representation of that right here because the Netflix series. What was the name of the Netflix one?
I think I forgot.
Anyway, I really enjoyed the Netflix story, not this Netflix series, not just because of the story, but because the animation was really different.
It was because it was based off toys.
Yeah.
They never went that direction.
Like if you remember, if you're 80, you watched in the 80s like I did in my old. I watched Beast Wars, so of course that that was a lot different animation back then, and they didn't have the technology they do today to computer generate it. But
It
I
was pretty
think,
interesting, the
yeah,
animation at that time.
yeah, it was something new and exciting, and a lot of people didn't care for it. Um, I did number 8, right? That was the Netflix.
Yeah, this.
Now number 7, I would say the Dark Side of the Moon would be my number 7.
I mean, Dark of the Moon.
Dark of the Moon, I mean. That would be my number 7. Then I would give Revenge of the Falling as 6. And I'm going to explain some of my top ones. Rise of the Beast. I don't know.
I enjoyed it a lot. It was actually very interesting.
Actually, I would give Rise of the Beast that spot, this 5 spot. And I would put the what you call it? I would put I put Transformer 1 in the 5 spot and Rise of the Beast in the 4 spot. That would be my take on it. Because like I kept saying to you guys in other videos, Transformers 1 was a good movie. It was cool, but I just I don't know.
The
I can't get past the animation.
The trailer threw me off though, because everyone thought it was just gonna be like a silly, funny movie, but like it was like way darker.
And Rise of the Beast, it was a good movie. I just feel like it was too much too soon.
Yeah, at first everything like went like extremely slow, and then as it went on, it just like went so fast. Like the ending, like at first they were fighting over something, and then next thing you know, they're fighting at the end.
And my other gripe about it is it was just introducing too much stuff too soon. We just had the Bumblebee movie, and then you went right into the Beast and all this other stuff. They did tie in, yes, kind of, but not completely. And it's supposed to be the new era of the way they're doing it, other than Michael Bay's era of doing it, which there's going to be more Michael Bay movies. But
also, like, I wish they added the Predacons. That would have been a really good concept to it.
Now, here's another difference in me. Number 3, I would put Transformers, and I'm going to tell you why I put Transformers, the Michael Bay one, at number 3. Because after all the years of watching the cartoon and having the toys and looking at the books and everything, it completely disappeared out of our lives. And I remember it was around my birthday when it came out, so I went to go see it. And it was amazing to see Transformers again. So that's the only reason it hits number 3 for me. The Michael Bay's Transformer is because it was like it's back finally. And the opening scene with Blackout was one of the coolest scenes in a movie for me.
Now I regret putting that.
So see, I even changed his mind with my words.
You know what? I'm switching Rise of the Beast to 6 and putting Transformers at 3. Just now, for that.
Number 2 would be Bumblebee. And I know some people are gonna gripe with me about it. My thing is I grew up in that era, so it was nostalgia of the era.
It's just like it was like there was just like one fight, like there's just like 2 fight scenes in the beginning and like 2 in the end, and I really like when they're like battling because robots clashing together is really cool, but like it was kind of went really slow in the movie.
But like I said, I was very happy with it because it was 80s nostalgia for me, so that's what it was for me. I know it dragged on before we really got to see Transformers and battles, but just the nostalgia factor of it made it number 2 for me. And number 1, we are on the same page. It was Transformers the movie. I know when you were a kid, if you watched it, you cried when Optimus died.
Yeah, and the other Autobots, like the 50 other ones that got Someone that got burned.
Yeah, and we
That was
complained
sad.
so much as kids that they had to bring him back. Because how could you get rid of Optimus?
He's the main guy.
Like that was our guy as kids. Like you're an Optimus guy.
Like even like one of his like quotes can get me, it can convince me to go in a fight.
So that's that right there is number one for both of us. I think, and as you can see, it's the special collector's edition. But that was just like the movie when we were
And the
kids.
soundtrack,
Yeah, the music,
perfect.
everything was like, it just hits something. It just hits something right there. I don't think they'll ever make a movie that can beat that movie. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if Ultraman get in on Rodimus, that'd
Yeah.
be perfect.
So there you have our review of Transformers.
We'll see you on the next one.
And like always, people, have a great, great day.